Okay, so this was Dino 1. I went back and I found another dinosaur image just because I wanted to show you stuff, that first dinosaur I picked was maybe the simplest dinosaur you can imagine. But this one's got a little more going on for itself, so I figured I would kind of show you the magic here. So here's like a little Triceratops with a cat tail. I don't know, maybe it's a dinosaur, maybe it's a Pokemon. You guys would know better than me. Pokemon. So here we go. We'll just size it up, get it straight. We'll put it in. Last time we're going to make an extrusion of this thing. We'll just maybe select it all and we'll finish the sketch. It's all selected here. We'll hit extrude and get it all extruded. And I'm going to change the direction, so I'm going to go this way, and we'll do that 1.5 inches, negative 1.5 inches, and just say OK. So now you're like, why'd you do that, man? This looks stupid, right? But what you can do is just turn your sketch visibility back on, and now you've got access to all those lines, and you can simply decide, hey, I want to cut a few things in. Like I'll cut the face part in, and this body part in, and these feet part, and just cut them in just a little bit, and this tail part. And when we're talking about a little bit, we're talking like 1/10 of an inch. So instead of new body, we'll switch it to cut. We'll pull this direction, and wow, negative 1/10 of an inch. So now you've got some variation on your surface, which makes a really huge difference. Then I'll maybe select the eyeballs. I don't know about this nose. We'll just leave the nose. Select the eyeballs and the horns, and we'll cut those in too. And for those of you who are doing the fridge magnet, once you have these different faces, then you can add different appearances to the faces. Your next step for the dino is to basically cut a lid off of the base. So I can show you how to do that real simply. If you're doing the magnet and you want to do something like this, you would simply put and then assign appearances to all the different faces. For the box, though, you're going to have to cut your lid off of the bottom of the box. So we're going to do an offset plane. We can click any one of these faces, but I'm going to turn it around and click the back face here. And I want to offset it so I have a nice lid that is kind of right in the zone. So maybe 2. And then I say OK. I don't want this video to get too long, so just real quick, this is how you would split the lid from the body of the box. So we've got modify here, and this one looks exactly like what we want to do. We want to split this body, so we click this. What's the body? Well, the dino's the body. What's the splitting tool? It's the plane we put in. We say OK. Now you can see there's a line there. I'm going to turn off the visibility on the plane, and we should have 2 bodies under here. Okay. You can go ahead and change those to components now or change it later, but you're going to have to change it to 2 components, the lid and the base. And now if we click Move Copy, we can select maybe the lid all by itself and just kind of pull it away. I'm going to go ahead and make that sketch invisible. And the next steps are shelling this. So let's hit Shell, click this, and type 0.1, because we want the thickness of that to be 0.1. And on this one, I'm going to actually make this body invisible for a moment so I can focus on this one. We're going to put a sketch, do an offset. We can't grab it, oh, can we? Yeah, we'll do an offset of 0.1, or no, sorry, negative 0.93. Right? No. Alright, sorry. Negative 0.093. There we go. Is that correct? Be a little bit bigger than 1. So we're going to go negative 0.017. So that 007, and you can remember it from James Bond, is the good difference between the inside and the outside of your design. Why does this look not right? Just got to get your numbers right, Mr. C. Negative 0.107, like that. All right. Math. It is, I don't know if I can drag this window around, but it is 4:15 in the morning. I just wanted to get this done before school. So I'm going to finish the sketch. I'm going to click extrude and just extrude this part out. And what this is going to do is just make a little insert that goes inside the body, right? So that's going to fit right into here. And because we made it 0.007 or 7 thousandths of an inch difference, that fit will be nice and snug. And when you turn the box upside down, it won't just fall apart. It'll stay put together. Okay, I'm going to stop right there because the video got too long. And I mean, this box would totally work. You're going to 2 components. So in order to do the 3D printing part, you're going to have to switch it to components. But this box would be a winner. Okay, thanks.